Friends, welcome to Fempreneur Demo Days 2023, and thank you so much for joining this particular demo days and this particular session. So today we have Hemali Shah as our first speaker for the demo day, second day, and she is a founder of Mumbai's ChoklatHouse, and she creates homemade chocolates and custom hampers, prioritizing customer satisfaction with 30 plus years of experience. Hemali preservative free, egg free chocolates are FSSAI registered for nationwide shipping, and she does business across the India. She discovered her passion for chocolate during college and actively engaged in women's empowerment as a counselor, as a speaker, as a panelist, and as a judge at various events across the India. So let's welcome Hemali Shah, the inspiring woman entrepreneur. So it's over to you, Hemali. Welcome to Fempreneur Demo Days.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Praveen bhai. Very good afternoon to everyone. Myself, Hemali here. जैसे प्रवीण भाई ने बताया, I am from Mumbai and I am a chocolatier. Yes, I try and make chocolates without preservatives. और I think करीब 30 years के ऊपर हो गया ये profession में आके. So it's a wonderful journey of spreading and happiness with sweetness all over India. और अभी तो एक्सपोर्ट का भी कोड है हमारे पास, तो आउट ऑफ इंडिया भी आराम से जा सकता
क्या
है.
बात है, सुपर.
यस, तो वेंचरिंग, वेटिंग के कुछ हो तो वेंचर आउट ऑफ इंडिया भी हो सकता है.
Superb, superb. Emily, you can share your screen and you can start presenting if you have the PPT. Yeah, please do.
Can you see?
Yeah, it's visible, Hemali. It's visible.
This chocolate house का दिख रहा है?
Yeah, it is visible. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So this is about my journey in brief. I will just scroll and you'll come to know. ये मेरे बारे में about my nature, that I'm very warm, friendly and filled with positive vibes. Yes, I have also been known as a pillar of support for my family during the pandemic, otherwise also. And इसके साथ साथ I'm also a public speaker and I strongly support women empowerment. अभी ये journey शुरू हुआ during my summer vacations as a child, a curious little girl who started learning different activities in the summer, and I also learned chocolate making. And that's how I discovered that this is something that really interests me. But also education was a priority. तो education के साथ साथ hobby को आगे चलाती गई. और देखा कि ये एक hobby है which continued with me throughout, even during my college, after marriage and everything. That's how the Chocolate House was born. And also while doing my diploma in home science from Mumbai's reputed Nirmala Niketan, फिर BA किया from Jain College in Mumbai. मैंने अपना प्रैक्टिस चॉकलेट्स बनाने का कंटिन्यू रखा था. ऑफ कोर्स शुरू में काफी हर्डल्स आए थे, लाइक शिपिंग, बिकॉज तभी इतना कुरियर वाज नॉट इन ट्रेंड. तो या पर्सनली जाओ या बाय पोस्ट भेजना पड़ता था. एंड दैट्स वेयर माय चॉकलेट्स यूज्ड टू मेल्ट एंड लूज द शेप, द टेक्सचर. So with lot of processing, packaging, trials and everything, now it's been a successful firm. Then comes the business. I have started from home and I'm yet working from home. I have turned it into a profession. I am justified working from home. I have dealt with many corporate clients pan India with companies like Kesari, Tours and Travels, Hathway and all. और मेरा even today, even then, my biggest competition I feel was with Cadbury's and Nestle, which are a brand in their name. आज कोई भी बोलेगा चॉकलेट खाना है तो बोलते कैडबरी दो. You know, it's that common. तो मेरा वो that's my dream कि मैं अपना ये चॉकलेट हाउस भी वैसा कॉमन नेम बनाऊं. Then along with being a then I have also received many product awards, and I also had to do my photo shoots in the shops and everything. And I found that this was a very intriguing and very fantastic thing for me to learn. I have also conducted many classes in Mumbai in many schools and NGOs, and I have taught many virtually, conducted classes virtually and physically, taught the kids, many young and boys and girls, women also. The count is going on. Even now I'm teaching, and yes, I'm also learning for myself, because once if I stop learning, I cannot teach, I cannot make new things. So my journey, my growth was like मेरे घर पे पहले ओवन या माइक्रोवेव या वो सब नहीं था. We had to make chocolates in the aluminum vessels. And post my marriage, my home was my priority, because I came in a joint family from a nuclear family. My father-in-law was unwell for many years. तो balance करके मैं वापस आई बीच में. I had to take a break of more than a year. But then I started again from a scratch and I came back. There were a few good loyal clients who waited for me to come back, and I announced them that I'm back, and they welcomed me, and that shows that they respected me and my work, and they were loyal to me. So I really thank them कि उनके बिना थोड़ा ये startup मेरे लिए difficult हो जाता. And of course वो time पे the internet had just started. So the आज के जैसे कैमरा वाले फोन, social media was not there. So that's I had to go to the photoshops and get them clicked, and word of mouth was the way the reference होता था, emails होते थे, and that's how my journey was going ahead. Even during the lockdown phase, मैंने काफी जिनके घरों को अचानक एक full stop आ गया, how will they move ahead, I decided to train many homemakers in the art of chocolate making, so they could help generate income in their houses. And also I'll tell you that I didn't charge them a single penny. I only supported them by making them independent and strong, so their confidence doesn't go down. Now, after my marriage, as I told you, my priority was my home. तो मुझे मेरे mentor मिले मेरे father-in-law में, जिन्होंने मुझे हमेशा support किया and assisted in my chocolate making work. He approached corporates with me. He came along with me. He didn't sit in the meetings, but he was there. I knew he's sitting outside. And during the festives and all, he, always he used to be there propping me up and telling me, get girls to work with you, find out new girls who need work. So that's how my journey with people getting added into ChoklatHouse, my team built up started. And as I told you earlier, my clients included Hathway, Kesari Tools, Outlook Magazine, Chatty Windage. These are just a few names. There are many more, but these are just a few names. And I wanted my brand to grow. So that is how, ChoklatHouse came into inception. And I did lots of experiments with my chocolates. Even I do now. I do it a lot. And then only I introduce my new variety. So that is what is my USP. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of innovations. And then I have a team of chocolate tasters. And that's when they taste, they tell me it's a perfect, go ahead, they give me a thumbs up. Then I introduce these chocolates to my clients. So that's how it is, but I'm happy the way it is going. We have, इसमें जो लिखा है या बताए है, उससे भी बहुत सारी varieties है. And there are many awards that I started receiving, and 2019 was the first year where I got my recognition, and under the Women's Economic Forum, Astitva Award, which really made me happy. उसके बाद अवार्ड स्टार्टेड फॉलोइंग, बिकॉज आपका एक बार नाम होता, आइडेंटिटी आ जाती है मार्केट में, दैट्स हाउ द पीपल स्टार्ट नोइंग यू मोर. So that's how through all these journey I came in touch with Vyapar Jagat also, and this is where I am. Slowly I also got my company FSSAI registered, and our quality and is always maintained. There is no change in the quality. तो जैसे मैंने आप लोगों को बताया, see it's right here, the good deed. In the COVID-19 phase, I trained many housewives, and I still help them in one way or the other with a minimal investment. I have worked as a mentor to many. They come to me for counseling, and I also give them good advices. As I told you, I am also an innovator in my chocolate, so that's what I do, a thorough research, and I try to innovate my new products. So that's how I do it. Then there is a professionalism in every business. So that's even in our chocolate house also. I don't like any nuisance, no nonsense, and that's where it is seen in my work from start to finish. They all are separate vessels, and they are kept also in a separate place. They are not commonly used. Productivity is definitely, I don't have chocolate melting machine, but I do have an induction cooker. I have my different vessels. I have a separate fridge. So everything is dedicated to the work that we do. It's not just random. These are the links of my website and other social media. You all can follow me there. And if there is any query, feel free to connect with me via my phone number. I can share that also when you all connect or send me a message on my link. Thank you. Ravin bhai, over to you.
Thank you, Hemali, and it was superb presentation as always.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, actually, Hemali, I have a couple of questions for you, and I'm sure that those answers will be an inspiration for a lot of other women, right? Those who are thinking a lot of time that we really want to start something,
Right.
right? So tell us that what was one thing which has inspired you to start your this particular hobby as a business.
I have also done job, but then I am answerable to somebody else. I have to work under somebody else, and this thing intrigued me because it was something that was constant with me over the years. School se leke, college se leke, even when I'm doing my job, I was still interested in my this chocolate making. So I said, when I can be my own boss, I can run my own business. Why be under somebody? Why not be your own boss? So that dedication and that holding up to what you want is what got me where I am today.
Superb. And so far, in the long journey, you mentioned that 30 plus years of experience.
Yeah.
So in the entire journey, what was the biggest lesson which you have learned as a woman entrepreneur?
When you are सबसे पहले तो being a homepreneur, womanpreneur, work from home, सबसे बड़ा challenge आता है आपका घर. आपको first preference is always home. So home comes first, and then you become a businesswoman. घर को साथ लेके चलना है. When you are working or doing a job somewhere else, you are balancing both equivalently. Because आपको job है, घर है, सब है. ये तो सब एक ही पटरी पे है. It's like driving a scooter. Your two wheels are all together in the same line. तो वो balancing is very important, and the family, उसमें balance में it comes your home, your family, yourself, your business. वो सबको एक लाइन में बहुत बैलेंस करके चलना बहुत जरूरी है. तब आपकी गाड़ी सीधी चलेगी, वरना एक्सीडेंट होना it's 100% possible. So that's how it was. Challenges बहुत है, but yes, with the support of family, when you're working from home, you should always be grateful and thankful to the family and your clients, जिनकी वजह से आज आप इतने सालों से यहाँ पे हो. So that's what helped, and that's where I am.
That's very important lesson you have learned, Hemali. Okay, Hemali, now tell me, अभी आप जो भी काम कर रहे हो उसमें what is your approach when we talk about team building or leadership? What is your approach?
Leadership, yes, you should have your final say with authority, but dominance, I think dominance नहीं होना चाहिए. आपके साथ जो टीम में काम कर रहे हैं, give them also a freedom of speech, take their ideas, take their input. When you say a team is a teamwork, तब आपका दिमाग अच्छे से चलता है. You get to think out of the box. तो यस फाइनल से आपका होना चाहिए, बट गिव देम अ फ्रीडम. थोड़ा फ्री हैंड भी दो. मेरे लाइन में तो फ्री हैंड फॉर सम वर्क एंड इनोवेशन इज आल्सो रिक्वायर्ड, बट अंडर माय सुपरविजन. कि आप न्यू वेराइटी ट्राई करते हो, आई हैव टू बी अराउंड. आई शुड नो व्हाट प्रपोर्शन यू आर यूजिंग, what you are using, and only then I can give you a yes, yes, we'll put it forward to the client. So that is how I work.
Super. And Hemali, I have a couple of questions as a rapid fire round, but before that I want to understand one answer, and that is ये जो 30 साल का आपका पूरा जो जर्नी है, उसमें what are your thoughts, what are your ideology, कि जहाँ पे अभी आज के टाइम पे इस कम्युनिटी, इस सोसाइटी जिसने आपको थोड़ा बहुत भी जो हेल्प किया है, जो सपोर्ट किया है, सो हाउ डू यू गिव बैक टू द सोसाइटी?
जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि मैंने काफी स्कूल्स में भी बच्चों को सिखाया है. दे अप्रोच मी. जैसे ऑफिस ने आउट ऑफ मुंबई तारापुर में ऑफिस है. दे अप्रोच मी कि यू बी आवर गेस्ट एंड वी आर डूइंग दिस एक्टिविटी फॉर दिवाली, chocolate making or something innovative, you give us the ideas. So I have not charged a single penny. Whereas आज के जमाने में जज बन के जाओ, ज्यूरी बन के जाओ, people will charge you in some way or the other. I said I don't want them. Let them come out with their innovations. Have fun. Don't make it stressed up. Like कि यार जज आ रहे हैं, क्या बोलेंगे क्या नहीं. So it was a fun-filled environment. Similarly, मैंने काफी जैसे physically disabled बच्चे हैं जो आजकल बहुत अच्छी राखियां, दिए and everything they make. I have taught that kind of kids also how to make chocolate in a friendly way. मतलब गैस के पास उनको उनका कैलिबर नहीं है कि वो they can be safe around the gas. So I have taught them how to make from acrylic 5-star, different things. वो अलग अलग shapes बना के आप रेडीमेड या मेरी जो रेडीमेड चॉकलेट्स है उसमें से आप कैसे अलग बना सकते हो. So that's how I have taught them. So this is my way of giving back to the community कि मैंने बहुत लिया आप लोगों से. I've got clients, I've got resources, I've got many things. So I am teaching quite a few of them, or going to some places as a judge or a viewer, guest speaker. I go, but I don't charge.
Superb. And so we have, before I jump to rapid fire, 2 मिनट ही है. 2 मिनट में मुझे दो चीज करनी है. But when Nimesh Patia has a question, and he wants to know what special you feel when making chocolates, and what is your motto to nation?
Special is always special when you make something. और अगर मैं पर्सनली आपको दूं या कुरियर में भेजूं, मुझे पर्सनली किसी के हाथ में देने को मजा ही अलग है. स्पेशली व्हेन दे ईट इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी, आई गेट टू सी देयर फेशियल रिएक्शंस एंड देयर रिव्यूज कि this is good, this was lovely, it is better than what I had earlier. So that is my मतलब मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. वो कुरियर में मिलने के बाद इंसान कॉल करे या मैसेज पे रिव्यू देता है, so that also motivates you, keeps you happy. You pat your shoulder, good job. But जब ये फेस टू फेस कोई रिव्यू देते हैं या तारीफ करते हैं, तो it really helps a homepreneur.
Superb. Now in 10 seconds, what's your motto to nation?
Motto to the nation: be what you are. Don't just be anybody else.
All right. So let's go for the rapid fire round, and I throw 7-8 questions randomly, Hemali, and you have to answer all one by one, and your time starts now. Wherein, what's your hero product or service in one word?
My nuts Nutella filled chocolates.
Okay. Are you a morning person or night owl?
Morning.
What's your biggest achievement so far in one word?
Getting my father-in-law's support.
Tell about your business challenge in one word.
Business challenges: never give up.
What's your business mantra or motto?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Never give up.
Superb. Define your role in one word.
Mentor.
Which was your most rewarding moment?
most rewarding moment when my father, not my father, my father got me the first order from his office.
Superb. And last but not least is a word of advice for entrepreneurs, those who are listening to you.
I would only say where there is a dream, go and get it. There is no end. Sky is the limit. Please follow your dreams and one day you will reach where you want to reach.
Superb. Thank you so much, Hemali. And it was wonderful talking to you. And thank you so much for being a lovely speaker on this Fempreneur Demo Days 2023. And looking forward to see you growing and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. And members, those who are watching this live or in this particular room, if you have not subscribed Vyapar Jagat TV, please do subscribe Vyapar Jagat TV so that you keep getting